Hello everyone, this lock in front of you is probably the best Trioving lock ever made, and it was one of the first, if not the first, of the design that is now known as twin combi design. This one is branded under twin control, and it is a very good lock. Let me just get some light here. That's better. Yep. Here's the key. This lock here cannot be bought anymore. It is completely out of production, and there are only a few of these ones here left in the world, so I am very pleased with having one. I'm going to start this one off with top of, or middle of the keyway it would be actually. Let's call it top the keyway, and I'm going to be picking the fingerprints now. I should say I have gotten this lock here open plenty of times before, but locks like this one here are, in my opinion, some of the hardest locks to pick. I just find these really difficult to pick, and they are by far my favorite type of lock. So right now I'm just trying to set the fingerprints. Usually the sidebar and these things here bind first, but they don't have to bind first. Sometimes they bind at different times. Usually you can just go and lift these like that. Lift these ones. Yep, and there we go. Get the sidebar picked. We dropped into I don't want to call it a full set, but sidebar full set. Now the top pins are binding. The top pins on this one, as you will see in the gutting, are barrel spools. However, these barrel spools here are probably a little bit deeper than the other ones that are now, and so they kind of stick more into the counter milling, or the counter milling is deeper itself. Anyway, and they're very hard to pick. I find them very difficult to pick. Not as hard as actual gin pins, but certainly not very far from it. Why it is that with gins is a question of its own. But these things are seriously tough to pick. Anyways, we got it open right now. As you can see, the lock is open. Let me just show that right now. As you can see, completely open. Let's go and relock this one. Key does still work. Yes. I'm actually now going to put this lock here, right here. And I'm going to adjust my camera. Like this one. So. Okay, let's get to the gutting now. We have a C-clip on the back. Comes up very nicely, just like that one. Go like that. Gonna shove in a follower, like this. I can put this one over here, like that. Here's the sidebar. sidebar is unmodified, as you can see. Nothing tricky with that one. I'll put it right here. We have the springs. I'm going to take them out last. Here are the side pins. Number 1, I will of course show that they are all unmodified at the end. And here we have all of the side springs. This one's 2, this one is 3, 4, 5, 6. Here are the 2 side springs for the sidebar. I'm going to put them right here, next to the sidebar. Like that. Come on. And put this one over here. And here's the plug. You cannot see the countermilling, but you can certainly hear it. Got some anti-drill stuff here as well, but not really a lot more to show than that. Here, this right here, these are the drivers. And we've got a barrel spool. Another barrel spool. They're all barrel spools. Some springs dropping out here. All the same springs except for one of them, which is partially my fault, because I managed actually to ruin a spring once. Kind of unfortunate. And here's the last spring. Springs doesn't really matter in terms of picking, but they're supposed to be like that, not like that. Where are my pliers? Where are my tweezers? I swear I had them there somewhere. Yep, so use this one. So this one is fingerprint number 1. No, sorry, number 5. As you can see, the slots down there. This one is a bit dirty, but you can see it probably. Let's go with another one. You can see it's the same story, and we also have the back serrations on these ones. Same story on this one. Back serrations and everything. Same story here. Yeah, it's a little bit out of focus actually. Yep. And same with this one. Yep. So that is the Trioving twin control, or it is basically just another assa twin combi, except that it has a slightly different profile and copy key regulations and restrictions. Apart from that one, it is completely the same as the twin combi. Pretty much everything here is the same. So thanks a lot for watching.